Fellas, it's an exciting day at Shop Mark. We got some special stuff in from 034 and Cat Cams. Look at this. Boom! I will say one thing. Their logo leaves a little bit to be desired. It is very loud. Anyway, not the point. I'm sure the cams are freaking awesome. We got intake, exhaust, intake, valves, retainers. I believe one of these are like for the exhaust. One of these are for the intake. Maybe the big ones are for the intake. I don't know. I haven't read any freaking instructions yet. We got this valve spring compressor tool off of ECS. I don't buy their shit because they're shit, but they're the only ones that had this. We got some front ceramics that were on back order. Gonna be slapping those on. And I'm going to clean all of these cams off really good with brake clean. Make sure everything looks dialed. All right, now, since I recorded an entire intro with the lens cover on again, I'm gonna do this all over again. We are going to be taking the intake off, valve covers, superchargers actually not coming off. I believe it's not coming off. Upper timing chain covers coming off. This coolant thingy right here is coming off. You will see everything on my contraption up there. That's for our time lapse. Say hi. And that's pretty much it. Hit it, brother.
You love you a real one. Pull up when the shift done. Roll out, let me feel some. I just wanna feel some. Fall through, let me feel some. Weak spot for the brown eyes. And them low lights glowing on you. What you want, I'm outside. Spin the block on the downtime. Hold me down, don't fold on me. I'm him to the gravestone.
So if you look at this, same side exhaust cam from my other engine. This is out of my second engine that I had, which apparently didn't get its oil changed too often. Looks freaking sunburnt. That one looks beautiful. The inside of this head looks fantastic. I love the shape that this engine is in. If the inside of your heads look like this, that means it was neglected or you're neglecting it. Alright guys, so we got the passenger side girdle off. Cams were loose. Boom, boom. Get all this little shit off without, you know, dropping it down into the meat of the matter here. We're not using those anymore. I'm not gonna chuck them, but I'm not gonna act like there's something I need anymore.
I'm him to the gravestone. Church say 6, I'm a ghost son. God, you let her post for the camera. I like you better than candy ones. You left the city that gave you the head on your shoulder. You got an advantage.
You see, this is a factory valve spring that came in the car. It is just one spring, so it just sits on the head like that. But with these upgraded springs, as you can see, this is just one spring. Upgraded springs have two. It's two spring boy. So this goes on the head side, below the valve spring, goes like that. First spring rides on this groove. Second spring, inside spring, rides on the inner groove, like so. And then this goes on top, like so. And then the keepers go in there. So that's how you do that. However, figured out that in order to fit this over the valve guide, you need to take the valve guide seal out. Now, where the heck did I put that? There she is. Valve guide seal. You take this valve guide seal out, and it's a freaking pain in the dick because they're so tight on there. I needed all new valve stem seals, and I didn't know that. So I went to Audi Buffalo, and they priced me out 48 of those mothers because I got my engine to do, and my buddy just bought cams, so he has his engine to do, and he's going to run into the same issue. For 48 of these, it costs $1,400. And I said, fuck that. I'm ordering them off FCP Euro for $1 a piece. A $1,350 discount on FCP Euro. Thank you, my boys. So anyway, I ordered those valve guide seals this morning, and they're already going to be here tomorrow morning. So I got to get going on this side of things. Cue the time lapse, baby.
I'm him to the gravestone. Church say 6, I'm a ghost son. God, you let her post for the camera. I like you better than candy ones. You left the city that gave you the head on your shoulder. You got an advantage point. Jump on my line when it's PM. I give it the stamina. You fell in love with potential before me. Somebody that left you for damage, huh? Well, bless your heart. Hey.
All right, baby. Day later, SCP Euro overnighted me some valve guide seals. Gonna pop them right there. I'm going to get all the springs and retainers swapped over to these new boys. I'm going to shoot to this time lapse right now.
When I make that mine, hold on, take my time.
Unfortunate news, I was installing these beautiful valve springs and I was looking, it's like, wow, I'm getting kind of low on retainers and I'm not even done with one side. Well, turns out after counting, I only have 16 when you need 24. So I emailed 034. Haven't emailed me back yet, but they should email me by the end of the day, and don't know how long it'll be till I get more in. But that's that. I'll finish this side up, get started on that side, then button up this side, put the cams in, get everything timed, get everything silicone put together, valve cover or cam girdle, valve cover, fuel pump, get everything timed, and then proceed from there. Fellas, great news, change of plans, but not really a change of plans. 034 was sending some retainers, expediting me some retainers, the retainers that I need this week. But my buddy's cams came in and he's not putting his engine back together for a while. So I'm using his retainers. They're 24 in here and 24 in here. I checked. So he's going to use the retainers that I have coming in. And I'm going to use these. So let's freaking get back to work here. I'm going to actually take the hood off. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. Hit it, buddy.
Life will turn out how you make it. Bet I make it feel amazing. Pressing up against that body, turn you to somebody to me, let me face it. Pretty soul, I make a face. How did I go from a stranger to someone you hit up when you need a favor? Drop low on occasion. And I bless that heart. Sitting down, I'ma hold that line. Only know how to play my part. Say so when I make that mine. Hold that.
Fellas, we got everything done. All of the retainers and springs are in. Springs and retainers are in on this side, as well as, well, you can't see it, but everything's back together on that side. Time lapse is still rolling. We're gonna get the cams in and the girdle on this side. We're gonna get the cams timed up in the back here. Phone died when I was taking time lapse. It's whatever. We got everything back together. Valve covers, actually not valve covers, timing chain covers. Yeah, pretty much timing chain covers. Tomorrow I just need to take the crank pin out. That's it. So I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we're having a little noise coming from the front. Yo, take a video. Coming from right there. All right, guys, it's been a long night. It's 4:30 a.m. now, and I don't know what's going on with this, but I took a couple videos like this that I'll throw in here. We're gonna come back tomorrow and diagnose it. I don't really know what the issue is. It kind of sounds like there's an air bubble and maybe the hydraulic lifter portion of the roller. Hopefully that's it. The exhaust and the intake rollers are the exact same part numbers, so that's good. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what we find out. And then on the brake and then give it like a little bit. Alright, we see something. So watch right where that light is. Watch how milky it gets when the issue occurs. Alright, yeah, it stopped. Same RPM and it stopped. So that's whatever that is, that's our issue. I think it might be a cam change or something. Alright guys, so as you saw in the previous video with that milky oil and shit, I figured out the issue. It was, I had messed something up installing. So this is the same. Oh, let's get this over here. So these two are both intake cams for the driver's side. 034, stock. So you can see this has a little oil ring on here that you are supposed to take off of there and put on here. Well, guess who didn't do that? This guy. So I need to take everything back off. I need to take girdles, upper timing chain cover. That's pretty much it. Obviously, phasers and everything, sprockets on both sides because I didn't do it on either side. And that was pretty much the issue the entire time. So let's get to it. Oh, not again. There we go. Every friggin' time, man. Ooh, 230. All right. All right. Put that together, man. I'm gonna put that on right now. I almost always forget to put the to connect the throttle body, and I'm not gonna forget this time. What I'm actually gonna do is turn it over on the starter. No shit, dude. Let's turn this thing over. I just rolled the engine over by hand, so she's freewheeling. All right. Get some oil pumping. Beautiful. If we didn't find the issue, then I wouldn't be as excited. All right. Throttle body's plugged in. Fuel, ignition. She's a go. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go! It's not doing the clacking. Beautiful. I'm leaving it at that. Oh, shit! We're good. I can't believe I just park dropped it from reverse. All right, well, I'm going to be back tomorrow. It is 2:37 a.m. I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I'm going to be putting this thing actually all the way back together. Bracket here, pulley, little connector right there. Got to attach that little thing right there. Got to put these on all the way. Intake, tube. All right, I'm going to sleep. See ya.